Good afternoon, John. Nice to talk to you today. Tell me about your early days when you were at school and you decided to get into the hobby of kayaking.
Well, I was about 14 and I joined a outward bound class for a week. And part of the outward bound course was kayaking, and I loved it. And straight away went out and bought a kayak. I was from my paper round and joined a little club in my hometown, and that was it. Away I went. Sea kayaking, river kayaking, competition kayaking, right through until I went to college, and I joined the college kayak club and became quite proficient at it.
What sort of kayaks were there available in those days?
They were a bit primitive in those days, quite heavy. We had to make our own skirts to keep the water out. There was no specialised clothing to keep you dry or warm, especially in England. It was very primitive.
Did you think that it was going to be a river activity, or did you then even think you'd go out into the ocean? Or was it all rivers?
It was mostly river that I did, and occasionally we'd go out in the ocean, but we were only young and not so strong. The ocean was a bit hard to manage, but river kayaking was the most thing we did.
Did you particularly aim for any sort of river? I know in England the rivers are strictly controlled by landowners. So how did you get on with your access?
Well, I joined the British Canoe Association, and they gave us all the access permits on an ongoing basis. And I went to competitions.
Okay. And how old were you when you were still doing this?
Well, I finished doing it when I was about 20. And I came to Australia and didn't pick it up again until recently, probably 6 or 7 years ago.
When you left Australia, I believe you were on ships doing photography for a while. Was this what you wanted to do, or did you just sort of happen to fall into this activity?
I fell into that one. Some bright spark said, "Hey, look, you can work on ships and travel the world and get paid for it." And I said, yep, that's for me. And 5 years later, I was still doing it.
In that case, then, you've had the experience of camera work and taking pictures of groups of people. When did you decide then that you wanted to move away or on from there into the video area?
Oh, that was only the last probably 5 years. I've been a photographer all my life. I did weddings a lot, portraits. I ran a studio in Brisbane. Weddings in England, but then I drifted away from the actual taking, and I worked for photographic companies, Polaroid, Kodak, people like this. But about 5 years ago I was coming towards retirement, and I thought, what am I going to do in retirement? And I thought, photography, but I haven't done video. So I looked up on the website, Brisbane Video Clubs, and Brisbane Movie Makers popped up, and I came along to a meeting and joined them.
Isn't that good? That reflects the fact that if you have a hobby and you want to continue it, you really do have to join in with other people, don't you?
Oh, particularly video. Photography can be quite a lonely hobby. You can go out on your own and take a photo, but a video, it's a teamwork thing.
So in that case, you've joined the club. What do you think you've gained by being part of this club?
Oh, immense knowledge. I did have a big background in photography, but it's a little bit different in video, and it's collaboration. And I've now gone to specialise in sound, not behind the camera. I enjoy that, I still do my own videos,
Look, John, it's been great talking to you about your hobby and your interest in movie making.